There will be peace in Tarkov if we have anything to say about it. What's going on, everybody? Back again at Casual's Guide to Tarkov. We've got some initial upfront updates here for you. Let's get into it. Cultist Circle has actually been pretty kind to me this wipe so far. It's really the first wipe that I've gotten to be able to use it and just really run it a ton. And we just got a 6-hour one back. We got our morphines and we got a TV vest, all of things that we can use to help with some task progress, which is really nice. So we're going to get some early task progress here by turning in all 4 of these morphines. Bada bing, bada boom, Spator, part 7 complete. That's actually really cool. It opens up Wet Job, part 1 here. Let's press M4, ADAR, or TX15 on Shoreline. That's pretty neat, pretty easy to do. We got Cargo X, part 1. We got to go to the Health Resort, East Wing Computer Room on Shoreline. Then we have Road Close, which is a new one. Is this a new one? This might be a new one. This might not be a new one. I'm not familiar with this one. It's probably not new, but it's new to me. So we got to head over to Streets to be able to knock that out. So we got some more Shoreline tasks here to do. We are going to continue on with really trying to get 2 things here done today. I need some more Peacekeeping mission kills on the old interchange. We got 8 left to do, so not too bad. I got 1 more on Shoreline, Streets to do, and Ground Zero, but we're gonna just kind of keep trying to knock this one out just so we can get this done. But interchange today here, and more importantly than that, I need to get at least 2 more survives so that we can open up sales night, we can get Killa, we can do a whole bunch of stuff. This is really limiting us to some additional tasks, so I'd like to do that. We are so very close to level 42 here, so we're going to try to get that done. So we are equipped up. We got a nice little M4. We got a Docs case with a Grumpy key in it. We're actually going to try to hit this. We got some cash as well, and I think we are ready to rock and roll. Oh, really quickly, one last thing. We got the Cultist Circle. We've been knocking this out, but Library is also done. This was a big one. We kind of grinded for this just a little bit, tried to knock out some raids, and I was lucky enough to grab the last of the tech manuals that we needed. So this is up and running now too, which is just really fantastic. We've made really nice progress on the old hideout. One thing holding me back here, I have the items. I now need a Found in Raid LEDX to get mid station up. Then we can finally get our Intel Center up, and we can do some things from there. So some Shoreline runs are going to be in the future here. We probably just got a few days left, I think, for the Labyrinth as well. So we're going to try to get back there, use up some keys, try to grind some rewards and some progress. I don't think we'll get the quest line done. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough of the PMC kills, but we'll see if we can't go there and potentially make some money here. Maybe in the future. We're going to do some recording this weekend. So we'll probably head there. But for now, we're over to Interchange, trying to get some kills, trying to get some survives. Let's do it. Okay. Well, I have Railway, and what my thought process for this is going to be, I want their survives a little bit more than I want the scavs, but I'm thinking I just push up here. We just move to Railway. I think that's going to make the most sense for us. Again, I want to try to just get like I gotta do this really quick or I'm just absolutely dead. Not how I wanted to start today. What I need to do is try to get to that wall. Run! I guess they didn't actually want to kill me? I don't know. Very odd. Not odd. There was two of them. They could have flanked me. I'd have been super dead. It looked like initially they pushed like they were gonna push and kind of flank around, but... Yes, they chose otherwise. I don't feel like we got any hits on them. Okay, well. I'm not trying to be about that life. I'm trying to be about the life where I go and kill a couple of skevies and get the hell out of here. I'm good with 3 underneath. I think those were all headies. Be nice and clean. And now we just gotta work for a survive here. If we do this one more time, we'll have basically both quests done. If I could pick up like 2 more scavs, that'd be super ideal. I don't want loot. I don't need the loot. I want scavs and survives. And not even necessarily in that order. And I'm happy just with these kind of... This is pretty typically how I do this 7 survive thing. You can run these raids normal, of course, but this is a pretty big roadblock sometimes to getting some additional quest progress opened up. So I just like some options for some other quests. Ragman has some stuff that'll move you around a little bit, and so it'd be nice on some other maps. I just have never really been a fan of interchange. There was a period of time where I enjoyed it. But I think the lighting, I think kind of the flow of the map, it's just never been a favorite, if I'm being honest. Some people really like interchange, and I could understand it. I am not in that boat. I am not one of those peoples. I do not have a scav to co-op with. I'm actually quite surprised there's no scavs over here. Okay. That looked weird to me. Alright, I think we run along the back here. And maybe we can hit a few hidden stashes. And get in and out here tentatively pretty quick. We can survive this last little bit. I think I missed the earlier hidden stash. Check this really fast. A WD. Oh, water filter is pretty nice. Nice little parting gift. All right. Sick. I'll take it. I'll take it. Quick raid. 3 scavs. Oh, that was a thorax shot, I guess. Longest shot distance? Oh, I did. No, that's not 120 meters in there. I guess I did pop one of those guys, maybe. Wait, hit count was only 3. I guess not. I guess this was one of the scavs, so I did not. I didn't think I did. And we are about 110k away from getting that done. Fair enough. Okay. I am going to head over this way. Mostly because I have my grumpy key. I'm going to see get any action. I assume that guy's hunting Killa. It's kind of what it felt like a little bit. I'm just gonna have to hope. Try not to get shot in the back here. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. Couple quick scavs. Great. Exactly what we want. Try to get all of it here. Do some looty, do some shooty. And then scoot our booty. I get a few more scabs. Bueller. Sure. No car, unfortunately. I think there was one more. The three-piece of the scabs is great. I jumped for joy there. I don't know if you caught that. The only thing that would have made this better is the car. MP5. It's kind of cool. Hello, pressure gauge. That's cool. I can fit this poster. I can take the poster. A baklava. Okay. First time. What do we got? Dude, yes. Oh, that's so sick. Hello, good ammo. What else we got? 740. Dude, I got 2 of them? Hello? Bro, that's dope. They're class 6 Danex key. Side plates. These are posters I can take. I really don't care about most of this stuff. I really want to get out of here. With both these Sig Spears. Got railway too. Okay. Almost clear of like my initial concern here. All right. That was funny. Let's just dodge some extract shenanigans here. Now we'll happily take this survive and these guns. We're just so squishy with this armor. Been running like runs and good class 4, good, you know, decent class 5 armor as of late. Peacekeeping mission is a little different. That was a pretty good grumpy key, not gonna lie. I don't have access to the spear, so it'd be cool to pick these up. I do think I can get the ammo though, if I'm not mistaken. Not interested in going to streets at the moment. Whew. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, GG's for that one. Another quick 11-minute raid, but that was great. Got all 3 of our scavies, got some headshots. We get our survives, and more importantly, we get our grumpy loot. Okay, excellent. Look at that. Got a nice 7.62 MDR and then 2 of the bad boy spears. So sick. Now, I don't have them chambered in this, what is this, 61 by 58, but I do have one of these in real life, chambered in 5.56. It is badass. It's my favorite gun to shoot, literally ever. What else did we get? We got some really good ammos from that. So I'm pretty stoked about that. That's some nice stuff. Bunch of 7 and 40s, pretty cool. And yeah. And a couple other things that we're gonna be able to sell or utilize here. Look at that. That's a lot. That's a good chunk of 7 and 40. I don't think these side sappy plates are really worth getting too excited about, but I don't know. Maybe this class 6 one is. I don't know. But these are sick. This is so cool. We'll definitely have to do some runs with these. I think I can get the ammo. I think I can get the FMJ ammo from Mr. Peacekeeper, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can. The FMJ ammo I can. I don't know how good this is, but I'm buying it. Well, we'll pick up some rounds of this. I don't know. Does Ref have some options for this as well? He may later on. We'd have to check. So that was the Grumpy Key over here with Ref. We did a little bit of action on some arena, and we're able to pick that up. So that's pretty dope. And yeah, make the best of it. Let's get some task progression though. Most importantly, sales night is complete. That is awesome. Super happy with that. So now our next big goal here is to get in, and I need to get the books. To get both the books, so we'll have to head in. This does give us a little reward style, so we can jump in there. More importantly, peacekeeping mission. I just need 2 more scavies. That's right, 2 more scavies. We do pick up Huntsman Pass Sellout, so now if we run into the main man, Mr. Killa, we can take him down. My microphone fell on me a little bit. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna go do one more raid. See you there. Well, what do I want to do here? Want to try to push immediately in. Want to try to get my scavs. Want to try to do both. I need 2 scavs. Do you have the task now up to kill Killa? That is an option for us. It would be nice to get upstairs immediately. I shouldn't have shot that guy. What? Wait, what? How did that guy die? Who killed that guy? I am so confused. I guess this guy could have had back corner spawn and could have also had somebody be the close side spawn. And killed him? I don't... Like, legitimately, I do not know. We shot at him. I think we hit him once or twice. He got behind the bus. We got to here. We go to peek the angle. The bus gets just destroyed. But the person would have had to been, like, over here, I think, to have, like, an angle on that guy. Huh. What the fuck? I don't even know where I'm... Huh. Okay. Okay. I don't even know where this... I mean, he was in the garage somewhere. Okay. I was getting shot by 2 people. Couldn't tell you where either of those guys were. No muzzle flashes or nothing. Okay, listen. Yeah, that was a little... The whole situation was interesting. We didn't get our scabs, but we got our survives, and we're close on our scabs, which is pretty good. So we'll be jumping back in there and trying to get a few more kills here. I'm just trying to kind of work through, like I said, just trying to get peacekeeping mission done. We got to go a little bit everywhere. It's sometimes a little bit more of a painful quest, but I'm happy we're making some pretty dang good progress on it. We need 2 on interchange, 1 quick one on shoreline, then we're over to streets. We just need a handful on ground zero. There's a good chance that we do a good portion of these off recording just because we need a few. However, shoreline, we actually had quite a few things to go and get complete as well. Which one was it? I don't remember. There was one. Was it Peacekeeper? Was it Peacekeeper? Cargo X? Which one was the one that I needed to kill scavs? This one. Wet Job. This has changed, which is pretty interesting. Oh, this also lets me craft 300 Blackout M62, so this is probably worth going to knock out on shoreline. Scavs with Suppress M4 we can absolutely do because we'll have one. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully you enjoyed. A little bit of action. Got to go little double spear action, which I'm pretty excited about. Got to use Grumpy and little PvP. That didn't work out ultimately in our favor, but we got some stuff done. So hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Flash some socials. Do the YouTube thing. Helps get to 10K. Really do appreciate the support. Lots more action to come to ya. And as we continue on, seeing where we can get this here white. Thanks for watching.